And finally, and allow me to be blunt and graphic, I'd like to know what Governor Christie says about this. This is the cost of not bringing in people who are innocent victims of a humanitarian crisis. This child's death was on the front pages of newspapers all over the world. This image gripped the world, literally. Governor Christie specifically said he did not think it was appropriate for small children to be brought in. Is this what he wants to see happen to people? Is this what he wants to see happen to children? We don't accept that here in New York City.
Here who serve in Albany, for whom this is a passion. I really want to say this. This is not.
This is a nation of immigrants, and we are sitting here in the city that has the Statue of Liberty in it, that is the epitome of welcoming immigrants over generations. And by the way, those immigrants were in many, many cases fleeing violence and persecution. This is not a new reality in human history. And I'm certain some of those immigrants were Governor Christie's forebears. So I find it absolutely hypocritical for anyone to say, let us shut our borders to people who are victims of violence, to innocent people who are fleeing a humanitarian crisis. That is un-American.
Simon for her leadership.
First of all, to the question, how many have come? There's been a grand total of 8 individuals from the Syrian crisis who have come to New York City as refugees. The only way this works is with very careful screening, very extensive screening. And that is a prerequisite to any refugee coming into this country, to New York City or anywhere else.
And Councilmember Ben Taylor, thank you very much.
That we are ready to support victims of one of the worst humanitarian crises of our generation. That is the right thing to do morally, that is consistent with New York City's values, and that it can be done safely. But it will take time, and it will be a very, very deliberative process. And that's something I obviously talked through with Commissioner Bratton and our entire public safety team. Another thing that has motivated me is my